Jack.
Welcome to another action-packed hour of power. It's NWC Slammin, brought to you by Ultrazone, the ultimate laser adventure, and by Comp 92.3 FM, the Rock of Las Vegas, and by Allstate Auto Marine and Electric for all of your automotive repairs. Welcome, fans, to this week's edition of NWC Slammin. I'm your Dr. T.C. Martin, and alongside of me, the Guru, Big Al Lorenz. Well, fans, this week on NWC Slammin, we are going to continue to show you action from the NWC Tag Team Tournament. Semi-final action, Big Al. We've got the Powers of Pain, the Warlord, the Barbarian, the Aerial Assault with Bobby Bradley and Rob Van Dam, the Power Twins, Dreaded Pain, and more.
Unpredictability reigns supreme in the NWC as always, Doc. You know, the Powers of Pain, round 2 is in against Aerial Assault. You fans that saw this match live, you know it's one for the record books.
That's right. We will continue to show you action as we get ready to crown tag team champions here in the NWC. And wait, fans, the weeks are counting down closer and closer to Saturday night, October the 7th. That's right. It's the one-year anniversary extravaganza, the NWC at the Aladdin Theater, Saturday, October the 7th. And the main event, one for the record books. The Warrior battles Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
You know, Doc, I couldn't think of a better birthday present for the NWC than they had the Warrior and the Anvil squaring off right in that squared circle.
That is the main event, and there's a whole lot more in store around your door. More of what you're looking for right here on NWC Slammin. Let's get right up the ringside for this week's action. Glad to have you here, and we are ready to rock and roll. We're jamming NWC Slammin. Your Dr. T.C. Martin, along with the Guru, Big Al, Virgil entering the house as we get ready today on NWC Slammin.
You know, fans, the big fan favorite here, Virgil, he's stepping into the crowd there, Doc. Here we go, ready to rock and roll on NWC Slammin once again.
The crowd pumped up, juiced. Virgil, a big crowd favorite. They're dancing in the aisles here as Virgil prepares for his match, a grudge match against the Thug.
Well, you know, there's a sign that says the Thug something there, Doc. I'm not sure exactly what that says. I really something derogatory, I see.
The crowd on their feet, and we are ready to go for this grudge match between Virgil and the Thug. Speaking of which, here he comes down the aisle right now, and it looks like the Thug has got some company today, Big Al.
What is that?
Is that a bodyguard?
Looks like he's got a henchman or something with it, Doc. Boy, oh boy, our director of security there, Joe Libera. This guy's surrounded by security, Doc. Boy, the crowd can't stand this guy. What is this anyway? I can't believe it.
We're about ready to go as the Thug makes his way towards the ring area, and he has an escort. I don't like the looks of that at all. You're Dr. T.C. Martin, Big Al, and Big Al, you got a special guest with you, don't you?
Yeah, Jordan is at the table, Doc. None other than the world famous Buffalo Jim. Buffalo, what's going down, buddy?
Looks like it's going to be a good match here, brother. Looks like it's going to be a good match.
All right, Buffalo Jim in the house, sitting in with us here on NWC Slammin', and the Thug stepping up into the ring against Virgil right here on NWC Slammin'. These two don't like each other. Oh my God, you don't know what to expect when the Thug steps into the ring, and he is stepping in there slowly. Oh my God, Big Al, what is that? Is bedtime sheets? Bedtime for Bonzo?
I don't know if it's bedtime for Bonzo, Doc. If this guy's got out of bed, you know, when he gets out of bed in the morning, Doc, you know he spits in the mirror at himself. Now he's in with the crowd favorite, the guy that the crowd just takes to this guy like crazy, Virgil.
I don't like the looks of this at all. Virgil, mesmerized. He knows what he's getting in for when he signed this match. Virgil and the Thug gonna stare down, and Virgil going away, the bell sounds, and right now it is Virgil and the Thug, and here comes the henchman. No, it's not the Thug, it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
I can't believe what I just seen, Doc. That's Jim the Anvil Neidhart. That isn't even the Thug underneath that sheet. What's going on here? They've taken over on Virgil. They're beating him to a pulp.
Wait a minute, if that's not the Thug, this Thug was scheduled for this match. Is that the Thug?
I have no idea what that is underneath. Buffalo Jim, what do you think of all this?
I don't know who it is, brother, but they're working on Virgil real good.
They're working on Virgil real good. All of a sudden, it's a 2-on-1 situation. This match is supposed to feature Virgil against the Thug. I don't know what happened. Jim the Anvil Neidhart comes out Thug, Big Al? I'm totally confused.
I have no idea what's going on here, TC. Pandemonium's taking over immediately here as Virgil's getting waylaid by not one man, but by two. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, what are you doing here? You're not on the card. You're not supposed to be anywhere to be found. And here you are.
Right over the top rope.
I can't believe what's going on here.
Virgil gets dropped right over the top rope, and now that they're grabbing the sheet or some bedding, and the bell is already run. This match is already over.
This match never got started, Doc. I can't believe it. It's 2 against 1. The bell rang. This is supposed to be the Thug versus Virgil. All of a sudden, you've got the Anvil in there, and who knows who this guy is under the other sheet. I have no idea.
They are taking Virgil and choking him right now. David Hogg has already called for the bell. He's stepping right in the middle.
Where's the security at, Doc?
And down goes David Hogg.
Unbelievable. The referee takes a powder. Where's security? You better get in the ring. Virgil's going to get hurt.
I don't understand this at all. The Thug is supposed to be facing Virgil. Jim the Anvil Neidhart comes in. The Thug can't do his own dirty work. He can't show up to wrestle. He was suspended for that before, Big Al.
You know, once again, Thug, you're on thin ice, man, with the Nevada State Athletic Commission. They're not going to stand for this. This is insane. And who knows, once again, who's under that hood?
The crowd chanting Virgil. They're on their feet, trying to rally behind this superstar here in the NWC, but he is in trouble. He has not shown an offensive move. The crowd trying to get behind the very popular Virgil, but he is down and out. He is being choked. We're going to need the paramedics here. And now he's going over the top rope possibly as the Anvil is just taken over. He's got a henchman alongside with him. David Hogg lost control of this match, and now Virgil right over the top. Oh my God, Buffalo Jim, what do you make of this?
Whenever you got the Thug involved, you got controversy.
Oh, no question about that, Buffalo. I can't. This hasn't been a match.
Here comes Jesse Hernandez. They try to restore some order, and they've got Virgil right over the top. Oh my God, they're choking him, Big Al.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here. Virgil's being choked. Virgil's being choked out here, Doc. You better get some help in here for this guy. He's in deep trouble, and now the Anvil's out there pounding and waylaying at him. Where is the security around here? You've got to get this taken care of.
And now he's biting away the forehead of Virgil. Virgil unconscious. No doubt about it. David Hogg, he has been tossed around. Here comes our security force. They're taking the Anvil away back to the locker room. He is on a rampage. I've never seen the Anvil like this.
I can't believe the Anvil's gone berserk, Doc. He had to be put up to this by the Thug. I can't believe what I've seen so far.
This is unbelievable. Pandemonium here again in the NWC. To recap once again, Virgil signed on to face the Thug. The Thug, everyone, including me, thought that was him coming down the aisle to his music. And then when they got in the ring, all of a sudden it was 2-on-1. And then the sheet came off. It was Jim the Anvil Neidhart coming in totally unannounced. And a 2-on-1 job by Jim the Anvil Neidhart and whoever this is. Maybe it was the Thug. I have no idea, but Virgil is down and out.
Unbelievable action here, TC. They Pearl Harbored Virgil. The guy jumps in the ring. I can't believe what's going on. The paramedics have got to come over and help this guy out. David Hogg is looking at Virgil. He's choked out. He's got to be unconscious there on the floor. I can't believe what's going on. Buffalo Jim, can you explain what is going on here in the NWC? This is just total pandemonium, total chaos, right from the early bell. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
I've dealt with the Thug before, and whenever you deal with the Thug, you can have these kind of problems.
Absolutely correct. And right now, Virgil down out. Here come the paramedics. Real serious look here, Big Al. This does not look good. They're going to bring over the stretcher. They're going to check out Virgil. Pearl Harbor 2-on-1. He is unconscious. And meanwhile, the Anvil has been escorted out of the building altogether. This is
for
crazy.
his own protection, Doc, I wouldn't believe if he was escorted out of the building. Did you see the maniacal look on his kisser when the security guards took him out? I couldn't believe that Jim the Anvil Neidhart is going to even think about aligning himself with the Thug.
I don't know if he's aligned himself with a Thug or not. You know, the Anvil has said that he wants everybody and anybody here in the NWC, and he's sending a message out to all of the fans in the NWC. You better watch out. And right now, I think he's sending a message out to the Warrior because, you know, the Anvil has been clamoring that he wants the NWC's greatest superstar, and he's going to be getting them. But what a message he's sending out here.
That's an unbelievable, an unpronounced attack on Virgil. You know, If I was in the Warrior, I've got to take a good look at this videotape, Doc, because, you know, you see a side of Jimmy Anvil Neidhart, the maniacal side of the Anvil. Unbelievable. I have never seen that before. I mean, I've seen him brawl, and I've seen this man wrestle all over the world, Doc, but I've never saw those maniacal eyes like they took him out. And you saw his face when they dragged him out of here.
All right, we are going to get the paramedics over here. It is pure chaos of pandemonium, and we will be back with more NWC Slammin' action.
Wrestling fans, Wild Bill back here with NWC Slammin'. Ladies and gentlemen, the big main event, Saturday night, October 7th. Jim the Anvil Neidhart takes on the legendary Warrior Neidhart. My man, you're Mr. Intensity, but what are you going to do?
Yes, are you telling me the Warrior is going to come into my turf at the NWC?
Well, you should have seen what he did to the Honky Tonk Man last time.
Oh, man, I'm scared to death. Look what I did to Virgil. I hear he's still hanging around.
Well, listen, Jim, I know you're a former World Tag Team Champion. You've held every belt there is, but you haven't held the NWC belt yet. Your first stepping stone, you got to get through the Warrior to get to Sabu.
Wild Bill, why don't you just relax and let me explain things? Don't worry about that belt. I've got one thing on my mind, and one thing only. Warrior, October the 7th, you come and face the Anvil, baby.
Wow, fans, don't miss that big main event. That's Saturday night, October 7th. It's the biggest main event in NWC history.
Y'all ready for this?
Get ready to celebrate the first anniversary of the hottest wrestling promotion in the world with the biggest superstar ever. It's the return of the Warrior, Saturday night, October 7th at the Aladdin Theater. It's the ultimate challenge as the Warrior battles Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Don't miss this awesome show. Get your tickets now at the Aladdin box office or any Ticketmaster location. 10 action-packed bouts featuring the Honky Tonk Man, Virgil, and more. Get your tickets now and don't miss the Warrior, Saturday, October 7th at the Aladdin. Be there!
That's right, the man's back. I'm the Warrior. You know who I am. But rumor has it, you think you got what it takes to be a pro wrestler. Well, now's the best opportunity you'll ever have. Because success in pro wrestling is much more dependent on uniqueness and personality and character. Athletic ability. A desire like a warrior. If you think you got what it takes, call Warrior University.
Buffalo Jim. There's two things in this world I like to do. Get my car repaired at Allstate Auto Marine Electric and watch NWC Slammin'.
It's dark, and you're not alone. It's them or you. Ultrazone, the ultimate laser adventure. Everything else is kid stuff.
Simon's getting a butler. You know you can't keep him.
Why not? I promise I'll take care of him.
Because we don't do that much entertaining. And let's not forget, it's completely insane. Simon.
Sunday night at 8:30 on WB33.
Right now, visit any family fitness center and get a free one-week membership, a personalized program, and full use of facilities. Call right now and get a free gift, too. Do it today.
you know, the NWC has the most diversified talent in the world. The outrageous brawlers are here, like Cactus Jack and Terry Funk. The high-flying acrobatic style has also thrilled crowds with the likes of Aerial Assault, Zuma, and heavyweight champion, the sensational Sabu. The powerful strength of tag teams like the Powers of Pain and also the Power Twins have amazed crowds. The unpredictability of the stars like the Thug and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And now the charisma and excitement of the most popular man in wrestling is here, the legendary Warrior. The NWC is just about everything for the wrestling fans. One superstar fans have not been able to figure out is the temperamental and uncontrollable Johnny Psycho Payne. Payne was released approximately 1 year ago from the California Medical Facility in Vacaville, California. He then joined the NWC and has been simply uncontrollable. The question is, can anyone control Johnny Psycho Payne?
I'll take you all on, but I hear things. Johnny Payne hear things. I hear talking in the back. And I know there's something going on, but I like chaos. If there's a plan for Johnny Payne, and there's some guys who want to take me out, come on, boys, bring it on head. Ask Raul Mata, the living legend, when I killed his brother in the middle of the ring. I think he was dead. He had no pulse, Anderson. He didn't have a pulse. Tell him, Billy! Tell him, you snub!
It is obvious no one is safe around the presence of Johnny Psycho Payne. Recently, Comp 92.3 FM radio host Bruce Allen was critical of this madman on the air.
Yeah, I saw this maniac Johnny Psycho Payne wrestle the other night, and let me tell you, this guy is one big idiot. Now, he salivates all over himself like some kind of pig. He even got beat up by his own tag team partner because he cost them the match. The moron didn't even fight back. He's got the brain of a barfly, and he looks like a leftover project after a laboratory experiment. This guy is so stupid. I know I can find someone to beat this guy. Yeah, let's see. How about if I find somebody? I'll become a wrestling promoter myself. I'll get somebody like maybe the Mad Canadian from Comp 92.3 to get you in a wrestling match and destroy you, psycho. Hey, if you're out there, if you can even understand English, think about this. Comps, the Mad Canadian, against you anytime. If you want to get it on, October 7th at the Aladdin, we're ready for you, putz brain.
A challenge from a DJ to Johnny Psycho Payne? We'll find out next week if this challenge is accepted.
Now into the ring towards the ring area. And a combined weight of 612 pounds from New York City. It's Larry and David, the Power Twins.
Here we go once again, wrestling fans. NWC Slammin in your face. This is semifinal action in the NWC Tag Team Tournament, and the winners of round one, they beat the Bushwhackers right in the middle of the ring. A lot of you wrestling fans know the Power Twins from way back when. It's Larry and David. They've been on the scene here in the NWC for a long time. They beat the Bushwhackers square in the center of the ring. They believe that they could take the belts.
And their opponents in this semifinal match from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 400 pounds, Judge Dredd and Johnny Psycho Payne.
And Judge Dredd and Johnny Psycho Payne in the ring, and Chaos Pandemonium has taken right away. These four guys are pounding on each other right out of the box, Doc.
Here we go, semifinal action here in the tag team tournament. It is a melee, it is a brawl already. Jesse Hernandez has lost control. I believe that is Larry. It could be David in the ring, Big Al. I'm not sure, but I know 400-pound, 7-foot giant Judge Dredd is in the corner right now.
Well, we see Judge Dredd in round one take out the Native Warriors, Doc. These guys annihilated and humiliated the two Indian friends of ours, and here they are taking on the brothers in semifinal action.
All right, we got action inside the ring. We got action outside the ring. Buffalo Jim is with us. Buffalo, what do you make of this early ragged start?
I think this is the way it should be. I think the action's really happening in the NWC.
There we go right now. It looks like it's Judge Dredd pounding away on David Powers. Larry is outside the ring. I can't tell the difference.
I don't think Psycho or Judge can. And look at Johnny Psycho Payne choking one of the Power Twins right outside of the ring on the floor.
What a close-up. He's being choked out again, Doc. These guys are maniacal. I don't think they care if they win or lose. I'm telling you what, Buffalo Jim, these guys are just psychopaths. You've seen them beat up the Indians, and now they're trying to do the same to the Twin Brothers.
That's what the Twin Brothers deserve, and that's what they're going to get.
Well, the Indians, the Native Warrior and the Dancing Wolf, they got eliminated in the first round by Dreaded Pain with just a big sneak attack, and it looks like Big Al, that same strategy is applying here. They brought that strategy right into this match. Look at Judge Dredd going right into the corner and laying out one of the Power Twins in the corner. I believe that's David now in the corner of the ring, and Judge Dredd choking him away. Johnny Psycho Pain sends Larry right into the front row.
We better clear it out here at ringside, Doc. They're already in the front row. This is amazing action here. Only you see this in the NWC.
You gotta admit though, good, strong psychological ploy by Dreaded Pain. And Johnny Psycho Pain is right in there with some fans in the front row. And now I believe it's Larry retaliating. Big, strong headbutt. What do you think of this action, Buffalo Jim? What do you think of the psychological ploy here?
I think the psychological ploy is the top Power Twins are going to be put down.
There you have it. Buffalo Jim at ringside. And look out! We've cleared out our table. And Larry went surfing right across the table, Big Al. Our portable microphone's in effect. And right now, the Power Twins outside in the ring. They're in some trouble. Johnny Psycho Pain biting away.
Look at the kisser on the psychotic one. Now he's got a chance, Doc. Look out! He's going to let Larry, or is that David Hammond right on top of the table?
But whoever got it right in the small of the back, and now right to the neck area. Oh my goodness gracious. We have seen action galore, wild and woolly, in all of our matches on NWC Slammin.
I'm going to tell you what, Doc, I'm glad we got the higher ground. Buffalo Jim, I've never seen you move like that before. It's amazing, but it comes right out at you. Now, how about it, Buffalo?
I like the action. It's good, fast action in the NWC.
There we have it, and now one of the Power Twins still, we're not sure who it is. Who knows what's going on? Larry, David, I can't tell, Big Al, I don't know about you. And right now, it is Dreaded Pain in total command of this match from the opening bell. And now Johnny Psycho Pain has one of the twins, Judge Dredd. Big, strong kick to the midsection. Jesse Hernandez lost control.
Oh, he's totally lost control in this match, Doc. How can you? Oh, my God, and Johnny let the judge have it.
And now both Power Twins are outside of the ring. We don't know which is which. And now I believe it's Larry has slid back into the ring. And Judge Dredd and Johnny Psycho Pain are arguing with each other. And look at this ploy. He's pointing to his head. He's got some other sleeve.
It's the Presto Change-O routine, Doc. You know, Twin Brothers, we've seen these guys before in the past do this, Doc. I swear, I don't know what's going to happen here. He's got the judge. I don't know.
All right, Judge Dredd up. Scoop slam. No, it's a roll up. 1, 2, 3. This match is over. This match is over. The Power Twins have won.
What an unpopular decision. I don't know. Doc, who do you root for in this match? I don't think there's a crowd favorite amongst them.
Neither one of these teams very popular, but at any rate, the Power Twins advance to the finals. And Johnny Psycho Pain, he's mesmerized, as well as Judge Dredd. What do you make of this, Buffalo Jim?
I've been following Johnny Psycho Pain since he got into NWC. And when you deal with Johnny Psycho Pain, you can expect the unexpected. It was Judge Dredd's fault anyway.
Judge Dredd's fault. He got rolled up, and now they're mad at each other. Judge Dredd coming after Johnny Psycho Pain. You don't want to get the Psycho Man mad.
That's a fact. Psycho Man will take it to him.
Look at this. Judge Dredd thinking maybe better of it. Wait, no. This is my tag team partner. And right now they're the center, and now Judge Dredd lets them have it. They're going at it, Big Al. Buffalo Jim, look at this. The tag team partners are going at each other.
I can't believe what I'm seeing, Doc. Well, once again, it doesn't surprise me one the least. You've got two maniacs in the ring going at each other. Judge Dredd has turned on his own tag team partner.
Unbelievable. Quickly, let's go to the Allstate Automobile Ring instant replay.
Once again, we see Larry Powers took the pounding of his life on the outside. David rolls out of the ring. Larry scoops, picks up Judge, rolls him up for the 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The Power Twins advance to the final.
And this Judge Dredd voicing his displeasure with Johnny Psycho Pain and the entire match. What an unbelievable outcome in this match. The Power Twins advance on, and they will face the winner of Aerial Assault and the Powers of Pain coming up next. Johnny Psycho Pain rambling around through the ring, and now he's out into the crowd, going
for Judge Dredd, and now he attacks referee Jesse Hernandez. This is chaos. This is pandemonium. Oh my goodness. We'll try to get order restored here, and when we come back, we'll get to our other tag team semifinal between the Powers of Pain and Aerial Assault right here on NWC Slammin. Ladies and gentlemen, TC Martin and the NWC never ceases to amaze me, the talent that they brought here. You've seen them all. Now you're going to see one of the best. Barbarian, Warlord, the Powers of Pain. Gentlemen, what are you here for?
The Powers of Pain. I've heard a lot about all that great talent coming to the NWC. Well, now we've come to enter this tag team tournament, and our first opponents are going to be Aerial Assault. Well, Aerial Assault, I've heard a lot about you guys, but you remember one thing. You better take a good look at what Barbarian looks like, and you better take a good look at what Warlord looks like, because when you step into that ring, you're going to see the pain, and you're going to feel our power.
Barbarian, Aerial Assault is two of the greatest athletes in the whole NWC. What are you going to do with them?
What are you asking Barbarian a question for? He doesn't want any questions. The only thing he's thinking is what he's going to do to his opponents when he gets to the ring. Aerial Assault, I feel sorry for you, because I know what Barbarian's thinking right now, and it ain't going to take very long when you get in that ring till you feel the pain and the power. That's what we're all about.
Wrestling fans, over 650 pounds of solid muscle. Aerial Assault, I almost feel sorry for you when you meet these two.
Y'all ready for this? Get ready to celebrate the first anniversary of the hottest wrestling promotion in the world with the biggest superstar ever. It's the return of the Warrior, Saturday night, October 7th at the Aladdin Theater. It's the ultimate challenge as the Warrior battles Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Don't miss this awesome show. Get your tickets now at the Aladdin box office or any Ticketmaster location. 10 action-packed bouts featuring the Honky Tonk Man, Virgil, and more. Get your tickets now and don't miss the Warrior, Saturday, October 7th at the Aladdin. Be there!
That's right, the man's back. I'm the Warrior. You know who I am. But rumor has it, you think you got what it takes to be a pro wrestler. Well, now's the best opportunity you'll ever have. Because success in pro wrestling is much more dependent on uniqueness and personality and character. Athletic ability. And desire like a warrior. If you think you got what it takes, call Warrior University.
It's dark. And you're not alone. It's them or you. Ultrazone, the ultimate laser adventure. Everything else is kid stuff.
Buffalo Jim. There's two things in this world I like to do. Get my car repaired at Allstate Auto Marine Electric and watch NWC Slammin.
At Benson & Bertoldo, our clients can expect experience, dedication, and aggressive representation. We explain in great detail what lies ahead.
Benson & Bertoldo, because you need someone in your corner.
New furniture shipments from major Las Vegas hotels as low as 10 cents on the dollar.
I'm Happy Harry, and welcome to Quality Liquidators.
Easy credit.
I trust everybody.
Quality Liquidators.
I make everybody happy.
Fans will be back up in the ring in just a moment, but first, we have some exciting news about a popular NWC product now available to you.
The NWC continues to be the hottest wrestling promotion in the world, and there are many reasons that NWC is the talk of the wrestling world. The talent, the competition, and the fans. The NWC continues to bring the fans the action they want to see. And now, by popular demand from the fans, we bring you the release of NWC videos. Now available, the first NWC videotape made available to the public. It's the best of the NWC Volume 1 Total Chaos. It's the wildest wrestling matches ever assembled, only in the NWC. And now you can own your own copy of Best of the NWC Volume 1 Total Chaos. In our first release, you will see the historic Desert Death Match, the first of many matches between two of the wildest brawlers in professional wrestling. It's Cactus Jack and Sabu in the Desert Death Match. The arena is not safe. And also on this tape, the rematch, Cactus Jack and Sabu in the Desert Death Match 2, the steel cage match with weapons. Both men bring their own weapons to the ring. You've never seen anything like this before. It's Total Chaos. Best of the NWC Volume 1, going on sale Saturday night, October the 7th at the Aladdin Theater. Go to the NWC Anniversary Show and be the first to get your copy of the very first NWC video release. It's Total Chaos. 5 action-packed bouts that will feature exciting matches never seen before on television, including the Branding Iron match with Terrible Terry Funk battling Virgil. The loser must be branded. It's awesome. Get your copy of the greatest and wildest wrestling videos ever released, and also vintage interviews never seen before on TV. All matches shown in their entirety, uncut, unedited. Get your copy of Total Chaos, Best of the NWC Volume 1. Get it October 7th at the Aladdin. It's NWC on video. Don't miss it. It's Total Chaos.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got high flyers here in the NWC. We got brawlers. Mayhem is running rampant here. But it's my displeasure at this time to bring in the most disgusting human being in this wrestling group, Psycho Johnny Payne. Quit spitting all the time.
Yeah, but if I was Virgil, you'd be out saying how great I was. If I was Sleeps with Wolves or the Navajo Punk, you'd be saying what a wonderful guy I was. Or the Warrior, or Neidhart, or Honky Tonk. Yeah, you love them when they come out here, but you, like the rest of these guys, have a conspiracy against Johnny Payne. I wonder if T.C. Martin's behind it all. I know somebody is coming after Johnny Payne. Judge Dredd, I put my belief in you. You stood behind me with all 7'2", 400 pounds of you. And you betrayed me. You stinking New York pig power twins. You want to step in Johnny Payne's way? I'll fight both of you at the same time.
Psycho, are you off your medication?
Don't ever interrupt me.
I find you disgusting. I am tired of you spitting and drooling on everybody in this wrestling promotion. You disgust me, and I am sick of it. You put me in the hospital once, and I will never let it happen again. Don't...
Anderson, do you remember when I laid you down, and I beat you, and I was unmerciful on you, and I left you lying there crying, and they carried you out of the back? Do you remember that former giant that used to hang around here when I whooped him, and he went crying all the way out to some other state? Anderson, you better watch your mouth. Everybody better watch themselves around Johnny Payne, because he's not feeling too well, just like back in
You make me sick! If you ever talk to me like that again, Johnny Payne, I will talk to T.C. Martin, and I will challenge you!
I guess another one bites the dust. Donald, anybody want to come at Johnny Payne? Bring him on, Virgil. Anybody, I know the conspiracy, but I don't mind because I like being the center of attraction. Yeah!
Y'all ready for this? Get ready to celebrate the first anniversary of the hottest wrestling promotion in the world with the biggest superstar ever. It's the return of the Warrior, Saturday night, October 7th at the Aladdin Theater. It's the ultimate challenge as the Warrior battles Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Don't miss this awesome show. Get your tickets now at the Aladdin box office or any Ticketmaster location. 10 action-packed bouts featuring the Honky Tonk Man, Virgil, and more. Get your tickets now and don't miss the Warrior, Saturday, October 7th at the Aladdin. Be there!
That's right, the madman's back. I'm the Warrior. You know who I am. But rumor has it, you think you got what it takes to be a pro wrestler. Well, now's the best opportunity you'll ever have. Because success in pro wrestling is much more dependent on uniqueness and personality and character. Athletic ability. And desire like a warrior. If you think you got what it takes, call Warrior University.
It's dark. laser adventure. Everything else is kid stuff.
Buffalo Jim. There's two things in this world I like to do. Get my car repaired at Allstate Auto Marine Electric and watch NWC Slammin.
With the average used car selling for over $10,000, our new 95 Hyundai Accent for $94.77 looks pretty good, doesn't it? At Ben Stepman Hyundai, we furnish a 2-year, 24,000-mile free maintenance policy. You only buy the gas. Don't expect to get it from any other Hyundai dealer, because you won't. For only $495 down and your average credit, you can drive one home for $219 per month. This is not a lease. Will you own it? Of course.
Time for our second NWC Tag Team Tournament semifinal match. And making their way down the aisle now, the brute power and strength of the Warlord, the Barbarian, the Powers of Pain.
300 pounds apiece. You know, Doc, they made it through the first round rather easily as they dispose of their two opponents. The Powers of Pain, the Warlord and the Barbarian, looking to take the NWC Tag Team titles. They're going to have their hands full, though, folks, as they're going to take on two of the highest flying acrobats of all time.
And their opponents, from Newport Beach, California, weighing 222 pounds, Bobby Bradley. From Savannah, Georgia, 225 pounds, Rob Van Dam. Together, Ariel Song.
As you can see, Robbie and Bobby making their way to the ring, Doc. Here they come. Come on down and join me at ringside if you would, please. The crowd is on its feet. They're waiting for this match, Doc. When we drew the brackets for this tournament, they knew it was going to come down to this. No surprises so far on the top half of the bracket. Aerial Assault in there with the Powers of Pain.
Robbie Van Dam, Bobby Bradley, Aerial Assault, currently undefeated in the NWC, taking on the Powers of Pain.
The winners will go to the Tag Team Championship.
And folks, you better batten down the hatches. 4 of the greatest superstars in the world today are right in your living room right now. Doc, I can't wait for this one to get underway.
Neither can anyone else in this arena. The high-flying acrobatic style of Aerial Assault, the brute strength of the Powers of Pain. Big Al, this is a confrontation everyone has been waiting for, because there is a question out there. Can Robbie Van Dam and Bobby Bradley handle the big boys?
You know, we've seen them in there with the big boys before, Doc, but never a team with the credentials like the Power of Pain. Unbelievable. And believe it or not, Doc, this is only a semifinal match. Where else in the world can you see such talent and just a semifinal match, and the winners go on to face the Power Twins for the gold?
And what a semifinal match this should be. Here we go, Rob Van Dam in the center of the ring right now with the Barbarian. And you're right, Big Al, the credentials these two big men bring to the NWC is just incredible. And no doubt about it, this is the stiffest test that the Aerial Assault has had to face yet.
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more, T. You know, we've seen Aerial Assault with all kinds of acrobatic teams with one big guy, you know, 2 slower guys, but never have they taken on a team like the Warlord and the Barbarian.
Here we go, Robbie V in a little bit of trouble right now. Barbarian has a bear hug on Robbie V, breaks it. Referee David Hogg instructing the Barbarian to break it. There's a solid shot to the midsection.
Robbie Van Dam, Bobby Bradley. We haven't seen any aerial moves yet. Here we go, into the ropes, ducks a clothesline. Here comes Van Dam up, but that's not going to work against the Barbarian. He's got him up. What are we going to see here? He's just holding him there, and down he goes.
A fine move by the Barbarian. He picked Robbie V right out of the air like he was picking apples off a tree, Doc.
And down he went immediately, slammed right to the canvas. Here comes the Barbarian, big elbow, but misses. Van Dam used a little speed agility, leg crescent kick there. Little martial arts move. Robbie V moving a little bit slow, Big Al. We haven't seen this, and there it is. The Barbarian misses, but he stays on his feet.
I'm going to tell you what, there's going to be a lot of these moves that Robbie and Bobby...
There it is! Great move by Robbie V. Down goes the Barbarian. The crowd coming to life here. And Aerial Assault trying to get this crowd pumped up. And the Barbarians right back up again.
I'll tell you what, the crowd love Bobby and Robbie. They're on their feet all the time for these guys. They're going to use that as a crutch maybe to try and help them push their way over the Power of Pain.
We have not seen the Warlord enter the match as of yet. A little strategy going on in that corner. Actually, both corners right now, Big Al. And remember, you got to win to advance on to the championship round. You lose, you go home. These belts are so coveted. Both of these teams want those tag team belts so very, very badly.
I know both of these teams wanted to avoid each other except for the final bout, Doc. But the way that the pairings were drawn up, they drew each other in the semifinals. It's just amazing what's going to happen here as we got the Warlord with a Tesla strike to Bobby. Bobby, you better step away from that one. Here's got a guy that's 330 pounds looking you square in the face.
Wisely, Bobby Bradley did step away, but he's having second thoughts about that now, Big Al. And the crowd saying, no, you don't want to do that. A little psychological ploy. And what you have here, you have two very smart teams, too, And Bobby Bradley coming with a couple kicks to the midsection. The Warlord retaliates and face first right in the turnbuckle, and down goes Bradley.
Well, the Warlord coming that size 15 boot. He took over on the littler Bobby Bradley.
Whips Bradley right into the turnbuckle across the ring. And Bobby in some pain right now, holding the small area of the back.
I'm telling you what, the Warlord just treated Bobby Bradley like he was somebody's stepchild. He just flew him half across the ring.
What a test here for Aerial Assault. Whipped into the corner again. Bradley stops it from the top rope. Flip. He's on his feet. Here comes the Warlord. What a clothesline! Oh my God!
He could have knocked down this whole building with that clothesline, Doc. The Warlord, 330 pounds, all 330 pounds of them right behind that clothesline, and Bradley's in deep trouble early in the match.
I can't remember seeing such a powerful clothesline before. Well, Warlord growling, screaming, and now pounding away on Bobby Bradley.
Boy, the pace of this match so far, Doc, is right into the Powers of Pain corner. They want to slow it down and keep these guys on the mat and just pound them right through it.
Little tag team action going on there. The veterans, the Powers of Pain, using each other and trying to cut off the ring there, keeping Bobby Bradley in their corner as the Barbarian tags in now. Bobby Bradley in a lot of trouble. We haven't seen much offense from Bobby B as of yet. Whip into the ropes. Bobby ducks the clothesline. Coming up top. This could be real dangerous. Who's it going to be dangerous for? Back body drop, and down goes Bradley.
Once again, another fine move by the Barbarian. Takes Bradley from the top of his shoulders and the crucifix move and right down on his back.
Barbarian in control. Robbie Van Dam cannot get into this match. Bradley in a lot of pain. He's been in there for the last several minutes, Big Al, and he cannot tag out.
Once again, you've got guys that are 220, 225 like Bradley and Van Dam. They're in there with guys over 300 pounds apiece. It's unbelievable how the weight. Look at his side suplex coming from the Barbarian straight down the backbreaker instead.
What a backbreaker! High up in the air. He almost flipped him over his head, Big Al. And down over the knee of the Barbarian.
It's unbelievable how they've cut off the ring, Doc. TC, I can't believe. He's got Bradley up again.
Could it be another side suplex? Backbreaker delivered again. The second backbreaker, and the Barbarian just holding him, posing him right there. Bobby Bradley's in so much pain, Big Al. Oh my God, the crowd can't believe it.
I will guarantee you Bradley has never taken a pounding like this in his entire career.
We talk about this sheer brute strength
against the speed and agility. So far, it's been all brute strength on the side of the Warlord of the Barbarian. But maybe, Big Al, as this match goes on, you know, Bobby Bradley, Rob Van Dam, some excellent shape.
Well, you know, these guys are seasoned ring veterans, Dr. Powers of Pain. They're not going to pull any punches here. They're going for the gold. You know, they want to be here. They know they've got to go 3 times to win the belts in this tournament. And boy, oh boy, you know, there's going to be total continuity between the Warlord and the Barbarian. And now they're double teaming. The Warlord's in there with those size 15 boots, Doc.
That's exactly what we're seeing right now is continuity. Just picture perfect. This is the recipe for tag team action. And look at this as the Barbarian going to work, choking Bobby Bradley. And Bradley goes down on the concrete floor. Van Dam can't get in.
Once again, 1 referee, 2 guys taking over and Bobby B. Now he's on the outside, and the Barbarian's going to inflict some more punishment. And he's got him up. He's going to run him right into the ring post. Oh, my God, the small in the back of Bradley has got to be stinging. How much more punishment can he take, DC?
Ariel Assault has never been in this much trouble thus far in any match in the NWC. Bobby Bradley just wants to get back in the ring. He wants to tag his partner. Bobby Bradley has to have some time to recuperate here, Big Al, and he can't do it. The Powers of Pain had all of this match thus far, and Rob Van Dam is helplessly in the other corner, not being able to get into this match.
You know, Bradley's got to be out on his feet from the punishment he's taken so far. Look out, the Warlord's got him up again, Doc.
Up again, what's going to happen? Another backbreaker. That is the 3rd backbreaker. He's going for a cover. 1, 2. Van Dam comes to the rescue, and it's a good thing he came in, Big Al.
Oh boy, the Warlord he looked like he had Bradley beat, Doc. Looked like the 1, 2, 3 was going against Ariel Assault. And you know, and be frankly honest with you, I don't think it would be an upset to see either one of these teams go down.
Well, if anything, you have to say that Ariel Assault, even though they're undefeated, has got to be the underdog because of the size differential. And look at this move. What a beautiful tag team maneuver again by the Warlord and the Barbarian. The Barbarian delivers a solid boot to the face of Bradley. And Bobby is rolling. He's trying to tag Van Dam. Is he going to do it? He's there, Big Al, and he can't make the tag.
Once again, the continuity and the experience of the Powers of Pain. The Barbarian comes in, delivers the big blow, and now he's got him up. Is it going to be a suplex? Is it going to be a DDT? Who knows what's going on? The head of the Barbarian.
Got him in a front face lock right now. What's he going to do? Only time will tell. He's up, and it is a suplex. He's holding him there, Big Al. My goodness, I haven't seen anybody hold anybody up this long.
What a test of strength by the Barbarian. That's 225 odd pounds. He's holding straight up in the air.
And down goes Bradley. What a suplex. Up in the air for at least 15 seconds.
He's got to be out on his feet, Doc.
1, 2, and Van Dam comes in just barely to stop the count of referee David Hogg.
But once again now, David Hogg's going to shag Van Dam out of the ring. And you know what that means, Doc? It's double team time as the Barbarian's got him up. Is he going to turn him over for the crab? There it comes. He's got him almost turned. There it is, the Boston Crab. This is going to be over now, Doc. It's just a minute of time before Bradley submits.
We're going to see the heart, the will, the desire here with Bobby Bradley. Van Dam trying to come in and stop him. Kicks to the small of the back of the Barbarian. And Van Dam trying to wake Bradley up, trying to revive him. But that back has got to be in all kinds of pain. Bobby Bradley has gotten all kinds of punishment from both the Warlord and the Barbarian.
He's had to have his spine rearranged 20 different times, Doc. I'll tell you what, I don't want to be his chiropractor tomorrow morning.
And now the Warlord tags in again, cutting off the ring. Bradley just grimacing in pain. You can hear him, Big Al.
He's taking the pounding of his life, Doc, between these two 300-pounder guys. And there's a backbreaker now by the Warlord. Unbelievable action here, Doc. How much more can he stand?
He's got him in a bear hug right now. What's he gonna do? The crowd chanting Bobby. They want to see a tag here. Van Dam has to get in this match, but unable to. Bradley could be unconscious. He's in pain. He's trying to come back. Look at the look on his face, Big Al. He doesn't have anything left.
He can't have anything left. He's got to be out on his feet, Doc. I don't even know how he's ever going to get to the corner to tag Robbie B in.
Oh, he goes and cannot make the tag. The Warlord comes over, lays one on Rob Van Dam. And as big as these guys are, Big Al, I'm talking about the Warlord and the Barbarian. Look at the speed, just quickly stopping the tag and bringing Bradley back to their corner again.
Once again, it's that tag team continuity, Doc. These guys have been partners for years. You've seen them all over the world, fans. The Warlord and the Barbarian now making their mark in the NWC as they're just ripping apart Aerial Assault.
You can hear Rob Van Dam saying, "I'm here for you, Bobby." Trying to get the crowd up. The crowd is up. They're on their feet. They can't believe what they're seeing here in this tag team tournament. And now the Barbarian going outside the ropes. He's going to the top rope. This could be it. Bobby Bradley could be a sitting duck. The Barbarian just waiting and waiting. And here he comes and he misses. This could turn the tide, Big Al. And here comes Robbie B.
Robbie B into the ring. Look out now. He's going to take over the Barbarian. There's a smash. And another smash to the Barbarian. Chaps and forearm. Here they come. Robbie B taking over. A flying superfoot. Another flying superfoot. The Barbarian in the ring. He reverses. Bobby misses. And another superfoot by Robbie B. Unbelievable action, Doc.
Another leg crescent kick, but the Barbarian will not go down. Van Dam to the top. And down goes the Barbarian for cover. 1, 2, and nearly a 3 count right there.
Unbelievable action. Robbie B waiting to get tagged into this match, Doc. Here he comes off the rope, and he took a foot in the back from the Warlord.
Bobby Bradley comes in to the help of Van Dam. Now all 4 men are in the center of the ring. Van Dam is down and out. Bradley is in trouble. It's 2-on-1. They can risk disqualification. And right now the Warlord has shoved David Hogg.
What is he?
And there it is.
What is he thinking about? They've been disqualified. The powers of pain.
What a powerbomb. And David Hogg's over the top rope. They don't care, Big Al. They don't care.
Now they got their name, the powers of pain. They're just inflicting punishment on these two guys. They're both out in the center of the ring. Look at David Hogg on the floor. Who knows what's happening now? It's chaos once again, Doc, as the powers of pain are standing in the middle of the ring. They think they've won.
Bobby Bradley was punished this entire match. A huge powerbomb delivered by the Warlord.
Your attention, please. The Warlord and the Barbarian have been disqualified. The winners and placing for the next round, Aerial Assault.
Once again, there's the Warlord yelling down at TC. Yes, they've been disqualified. You went after David Hogg, Warlord. You lost your cool. You blew the match for your team. Once again, and there's another powerbomb delivered by the Barbarian.
That is not an instant replay. They grab Bobby Bradley to the center of the ring. Another powerbomb. Van Dam is down and out. Yes, Aerial Assault has won the match, but the question is, will they be able to continue? Will they be able to make it to the finals? Because they have got battered and beaten up severely in this semifinal match against the powers of pain. The Warlord, the Barbarian, they exit, but they exit losers.
Once again, Doc, I don't know if these guys are on an agenda to wipe out every tag team in the NWC, but they did their job on Aerial Assault. Both of these guys are still laying out. One's laying in the middle of the ring, the other one's laying out in the middle of the floor. I don't know how they're going to be able to recover to take on the Power Twins for the NWC gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, they advance on. Bobby Bradley, Rob Van Dam, Aerial Assault.
As we pick up the replay, you see the Warlord's got David Hogg, shoves him down while the Barbarian powers a wicked power bomb on Bobby Bradley. Now you see David Hogg over the top rope, the instant DQ. Your winners and now finalists, Aerial Assault.
Even though they took a severe beating during this match, they get the victory and march to the finals.
We're going to see what kind of shape these guys are in, Doc, as they have to take on another 300 pounds apiece, Larry and David Powers. But this time the pressure's on because it's for the gold.
Bobby Bradley, Rob Van Dam, they are victorious, and they will face the Power Twins, and we will show it to you next week for the titles, for the belts, right here on NWC Slammin'. You know, they say there's 8 wonders of the world. Well, the 9th wonder of the world has just entered the NWC. He's a man that knows no bounds. He's the man that's known as Mr. Intensity. He's the man known simply as Warrior.
Mr. Billy Anderson, one of the true warriors of all time.
We're no stranger, Warrior.
Can I have the forum, Mr. Billy Anderson?
It's all
Please.
yours.
All those warriors out there that have been asking for the last 2.5 years, what happened to the ultimate warrior? What happened to the warrior? What happened? Why'd he leave all those places that he was? And where's he going to be again? Wherever I may be, you can believe me, there's a message in the passion I have for answering challenges. And if there are those with familiar names, Honky Tonk Man, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, and those others that are here grooming themselves to become superstars in whatever federation, whatever group or organization they choose, I'm here to seek and raise them to the level they can come to, or I'm here to take the familiar ones back down to the dungeon where the warriors have been hanging and banging for the last 2.5 years. Forget me not! The warrior stands all alone. There are those that will imitate the warrior. There are those that will try and duplicate what I possess. But there is no one who feels the clawing of those warriors in his back, in the meat, in the spine, like I do.
Y'all ready for this? Get ready to celebrate the first anniversary of the hottest wrestling promotion in the world with the biggest superstar ever. It's the return of the Warrior, Saturday night, October 7th at the Aladdin Theater. It's the ultimate challenge as the Warrior battles Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Don't miss this awesome show. Get your tickets now at the Aladdin box office or any Ticketmaster location. 10 action-packed bouts featuring the Honky Tonk Man, Virgil, and more. Get your tickets now and don't miss the Warrior, Saturday, October 7th at the Aladdin. Be there! Get your tickets now at the Aladdin Theater box office or any Ticketmaster to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the NWC. What a night it's going to be. Saturday night, October the 7th, 7:30 p.m. at the Aladdin. And in the main event, it's the Warrior battling the Anvil.
We're going back home to where it started, Doc. Right back to the Aladdin Theater for the Performing Arts. No raise in ticket prices. $18 ringside, $10 general admission, and what a main event. The Warrior takes on Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Fans, get your tickets at the Aladdin Theater box office or at any Ticketmaster. Get them now because they're going to be going fast.
Also on the card, the Battle of Memphis, the Honky Tonk Man taking on a newcomer to the NWC, but a familiar face. It's Frankie, the Birdman, and it's Coco Beware.
As the Birdman swoops into Las Vegas to take on his arch rival and the old nemesis from his hometown, Memphis, Tennessee, the Honky Tonk Man.
Oh, the grudge match continues. Virgil taking on the Thug. What I want to know, Big Al, is the Thug going to show up?
I have no idea. You know, the Thug is on thin ice with the Nevada State Athletic Commission and the NWC. Who knows what this guy's up to? I have no idea what he's thinking.
Virgil is hungry for this rematch. Also, Johnny Psycho Payne on the card, along with the Navajo Kid. Larry Powers will be taking on a man coming back to professional wrestling, the original Earthquake.
I can't believe, Doc, you found the Earthquake. I don't know where he's been. Who knows where he's been? But the Earthquake will be here in Las Vegas. You better hold on to your seats, fans.
Don Juan was supposed to take on Zuma, but we don't know who Don Juan is going to be taking on. We will find out next week. Also on the card, the Mexican great tag team is back, Superboy and Principe Hindu.
You know, we see Principe Hindu and Superboy a couple weeks ago on NWC Slammin, fans. You've seen these Mexican tag teams. They're high-flying. Who knows what they're going to be up against when they're in the ring. And
also, newcomer, the Irish Assassin. He'll be making his NWC debut. And also, the ladies are back, Big Al. In the ring, Lady Victoria against Barbara Blaze.
Barbara Blaze out of the manager's mode and back into the ring against Princess Victoria.
All right, get your tickets now. Saturday night, October the 7th at the Aladdin Theater. You can get them at the Aladdin box office or a Ticketmaster location. What a night it's going to be. And also, you can meet the Warrior and other NWC superstars. Come on by. Meet and greet at Ultrazone, Maryland Parkway in Sahara, coming up next Saturday, October 7th at 12 noon.
For Big Al Lorenz, I'm your Dr. T.C. Martin, and we will see you next week on NWC Slammin'. This week's edition brought to you by UltraZone, the ultimate laser adventure, and by COP 92.3 FM, the Rock of Las Vegas, and by Allstate Auto Marine and Electric for all of your automotive repairs. Fans, we'll see you as we get ready for October the 7th at the Aladdin Theater. We'll see you next week for more great NWC Slammin'.